In South Africa, at Stellenbosch Hospital, a man named Tete was recovering from abdominal surgery. He was stable, conscious, and under observation. Then one day, he vanished. Nurses looked everywhere. No door had been opened, no alarms triggered. The room was locked from the inside. Yet Tete had disappeared. Was it that he walked away? Impossible. He could barely move. The hospital staff were baffled. The CCTV footage showed nothing, leading nowhere. A week later, they heard muffled sounds above one of the ceiling panels. A group of men had to remove part of the ceiling and found Tete's body curled into a fetal position. He was dead. No natural causes. No apparent explanation. How had he ended up in the ceiling? How did someone carry a man up there in secret? A cover-up? A ritual? An experiment gone wrong? And why conceal his body in such a strange place rather than report his death? Then, months later, a different man, Sandile Sibaya, checked into another hospital with a broken femur. He, too, mysteriously disappeared from a locked room. The hospital staff, again sickened by a terrible smell, dismantled the ceiling and found Sandile's corpse, also curled in a fetal position. 2 men, 2 hospital ceilings, 2 unanswered questions. The autopsies revealed the same terrifying truth. Neither had died naturally. Both showed signs of violence, and both bodies had been hidden inside voids above the wards. Let that sink in. A ceiling collapse uncovered more than dust and wires. It exposed 2 murdered men, hidden silently above unsuspecting patients. Who did this? What was the motive? Was it targeting sick people? A twisted hospital insider? An occult practitioner? A criminal gang using hospitals as dumping grounds? Locals whispered about a secret network. Maybe someone used the hospital as a front for illicit activities. Or maybe someone was experimenting with fear, killing quietly, hiding the evidence until discovery. Staff began to report strange incidents. Items disappearing, whispers in empty wards, the unsettling feeling of being watched. But with no cameras and no witnesses, the case remained locked away. After Sandile's body was found, hospital investigations moved in circles. Official statements called it isolated incidents. And that was it. No charges, no arrests, suspects named. Years passed, new patients arrived. The ceilings were restored. The stories became local folklore, whispered among nurses and maintenance crews. A warning, but mixed with disbelief. Today, the ceiling panels are sealed. Cameras were installed, but the rumors remain. Some say the killer is still alive, watching from above. Some say more victims were hidden, maybe even patients now long forgotten. And every time a hospital worker hears a creak in the ceiling above them, they remember Tete and Sandile, men who vanished behind invisible walls, leaving only silence and suspicion behind. 2 lives lost, 2 ceilings hiding something no one should ever forget. The hospital continues its work. Lives are saved each day. But above the operating rooms and recovery wings, ceilings hold secrets, testing how easily walls can hide the darkest of crimes. Some mysteries end with answers. This one ended with silence in the shadows and ceilings that watch in secret.